Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 4, and this is episode 28. Now, I haven't been playing at all for quite a while. I have done another starting out video, which is basically just a tutorial video, but I haven't done anything since the last episode, which is beautifying the island for the build comp, and now the build comp has been the top 10 for the build comp have been announced. I think they were actually announced yesterday and I just didn't notice it, and I have been included in the top 10, so that's fantastic. Yeah, so but what I thought we'd do is we'd go and have a look at some of the some or all of the other islands, and just see what they're like. So let's get started. So hopefully they're all public. I'm presuming they all are. So let's have a look at Sub-Zero. Now this island. Now let's see. Can I fly? Yeah. Now this island is a little bit similar to mine. It's relatively small, well, not really small. Yeah, basically buildings and landscape, and obviously a medieval style. Now I love this big castle. I've always wanted to do a big castle. I have done something similar to this in the past, just on a normal normal solo world, but yeah, this looks great. I like the different detail he's got. You've got the brick down the bottom, and then the wood up the top, and then go into the castle itself. I like that with the open door. That's nice. Oh, look at this interior. See, this is the type of thing I'm not fantastic at. Firstly, building in general. This is the first time I've really done a proper attempt at building. But also just interiors are a little bit beyond me. But this is fantastic. Oh, goes upstairs. Go all the way up. What's out here? Okay. So I like how it's not just a square. It's goes around. Oh, okay. Yep. So meant to do something up here. Ran out of time, maybe. But no, this is quite nice. This is quite good, and I like the thin windows to keep in style with the castle theme. I'm just gonna just take a shortcut. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so look, this is a fantastic island. Like the smoke. Yeah. And I mean, the only thing I would I mean, I like I said, I'm not a builder, so I'm not qualified to give criticism and commentary. But what I would do on this island is just do extra levels. So make instead of having just a flat land, try and make it go up and down a little bit. That's what I tried to do. I ended up not doing it too much, but that's what I tried to do with mine. But this is very nice. Lots of buildings. The forest area. Yep. What's this over here? Oh, hello, Sub-Zero. Yeah. Yeah. So this is very nice. Oh, okay. Farming area. Yeah, that's good. and okay. All right, I won't spend too much more time on this, but this is a very nice. It's a windmill. I wondered what that was. I thought it was stuck out. Yeah, this is very nice indeed. Now, is that is he just AFK? Yeah, he is, or she, and that's a building in progress. All right, okay. Well, that was very nice. Let's go to the next one. Visit Stellar Sunshine. Okay. Stellar Sun. What? Okay. Let's try again. Visit Stellar Sunshine. No, okay. Alright, it's obviously spelt wrong. Or I'm doing it wrong. Let's see, can we see the name in here that's similar? Just quickly go through. I don't think this is everybody that's online, it's just the ones that I can see. And no, okay, alright, we'll skip that one, unfortunately. Okay, quick interruption here. I have since found out what the correct username is. So if we go to visit, I think it's Stellar Starshine, not Sunshine. So here we go. Okay, right. Okay, so have I got fly on? No, let's put fly on. Right, okay, alright. So again, this is a pretty, looks like a very small island actually. Yeah, probably not too much different to mine. But let's have a look. So, alright. I'm not quite sure whether this is all of it or not. Is there a pathway to go down? Let's have a look. Let's go down here. Oh, we can go upwards. All right. Yep. Can we go downwards? We go down here? No. All right. Go across the bridge. Throne of Chaos, okay. Alright, yep, so enchanting area, very nice. What if we go up here? What's up here? Storage area, very, very good. Okay. Can I go back down here without, yep, there we go. Now, is there a way? No, that's just, whoop, no, I'm getting stuck. Okay. Okay, this is the way down. I thought there would be. Okay, so we go down a very big spiraling staircase, and we have, okay, yep, the farms. Yep, mob farms. And if we go this way, ooh, does this lead anywhere? Okay, and this is the orgen. This is the vertical orgen, which I am not very good at doing. Not the vertical, sorry, the horizontal orgen. So there's an orgen here where if you can knock these out and you go along that way, And then this one here, so I presume you just stand there and aim there, and you can get quite a few blocks that way. Yeah, okay. And then that's, I don't know whether that's just for catching it or for fishing. That's probably just for catching this stuff. Alright. And that would probably be for the farm, yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, well this is very interesting. Lots of work went into the walls and everything to fit everything into the area. Yeah, alright, okay. Can I find my way back up again? There we go. Yeah, but nice decorations. Nice decorations. Very medieval. I mean, this is a, I mean, it's obviously some jungle castle. Yep. All right. Okay. Now I think the next one that there was a later one in the video that I was going to go to, which was 11, which isn't still not working. So I think that's it. I think I've gone through all of them. All right, let's go on with the next one. Thought it might have been Bedrock. Druid 2. Okay. Now this one looks like it's a jungle theme. Yes, lots of mangroves. And jungle. Yeah, mangroves. Yeah. And we go up into a jungle building, jungle temple. Let's just have a look around. So there's the jungle temple. Very, very nice. Pardon me. This stepped pyramid. Well, not really, but yeah, the Aztec type pyramids. I like how this is built up so that you can't actually see the edge of the island. So like mine, I was thinking about doing that, but I just couldn't think of a proper way to do it. But this gives you more of an enclosed feeling. You still see the sky, but yeah, so okay, so that's, yep, okay, that's a parkour area. Yeah. Okay, and these are, yeah, so these are not just, I mean, it's probably a grown tree, but then he's added to the bottom of it, which is very nice indeed. Nice way to use all your coal up. Yeah, this is very nice. Okay, so let's go have a look at, where were we? Yeah, over here. That's where I did go. Okay, yeah. Alright. That looks like it, unless it goes down somewhere, which I can't see. Let's have a look. Does this go? Yeah, okay. So this is basically the Aztec temple, jungle temple. Yeah, custom trees. Oh well, sorry, custom built trees like this one. Very nice. Yeah, I like this. And like I said before, the ground isn't just dead flat. It's mainly flat here, but then it comes up into a little hill and comes back down again. Yeah, I like that. Go through here. Okay. Alright, that's very nice. Let's go to the next one. Toxic. Okay, can I fly? Yes, okay. Oh, no, I can't. not letting me fly. And I am in here anyway. I'm not going to look at this because I'm not allowed to apparently. Alright, okay. Let's go and look at next one. Try again. Use it. Okay, so I'll just do fly. Yep. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, look at that. See, that's the type of building I did want to do. Nice, tall, multi-story Japanese style building. I just didn't really have the time and resources to do it. I ended up with the gazebo instead. But yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, and nice colouring of the cherry and the pale oak with the whatever that is, tough bricks or whatever. And yeah, and a nice pond area. Yeah, the pond goes quite deep in this one, which is quite nice. And a Torii gate. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, these type of floating islands are quite good. I do like how you go all the way down. They're just very time consuming to build. And the fog effect. I think it looks better. It looks better on Java, and it probably looks better with shaders. Doesn't quite look quite as good on Bedrock, and that's my issue, not his issue or their issue. But yeah, which is why I haven't done something like this. I tried to do something like that last season, didn't quite work out. Ended up. So I think this area here is the farming area. So what do we got over here? Okay. Ooh, nice dragon. Very nice dragon. Now this is a character that I should know, but I don't. So yes, but that's very nice as well. Is that just, yeah, okay. See, that's an area where a fog effect would be nice as well, but might not have had enough room. Do a sort of like a dark fog effect would look quite good in that thing. But yeah, something like this is well, I mean, red concrete. Yeah, red concrete. That's a lot of red concrete. I mean, I like this island simply just for those two statues or those two builds and the building. They're very nice. Okay, so the next one's myself. Then after that we have bench. Come on, spell like here, boss. Okay, so okay, let's go out now. Can we fly? No, we can't fly. Okay, all right. So this one again is probably mainly just for the ASCII art or whatever you want to call it. These I mean, they do look fantastic. I mean, I was going to try to do something, and I mean that's not too tall, but it's detailed enough to look good. And same with that one. That's a very nice dragon. So yeah, so this is a... Hey, that's my design. Yeah, this is a very nice island. I mean, I would probably like some landscaping, but that's obviously not what this island is about. This island is about the art. So very nice indeed. Okay, and let's go have a look at... now this one, I believe is probably going to win. Scotchy is a fantastic builder. All right, and this is where she does a lot of her, all of her, basically her what is it? What are they called? Searches, find, whatever. I can't remember the competition she does. How do I get out? Because I usually don't join the competitions, so I have no idea where anything is. And I've just hit a dead end. Okay. All right. How do I get to the... here we go. All right. Yep. Oh, can I get out? What? This won't let me... Won't let me out because of that. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't view this because for some reason I can't get out the door. Yep, not letting me out the door. Okay, just a quick interruption here. Scotchy has opened the door, which has let us through. I don't know whether this was there previously, but it's now there. So yeah, so now we can head through and see what it's like. So let's see if we can get through. There we go. Okay, and I can fly. Now there are lots of areas here, so I'll have a quick look and see if I can work this out. So we've got jungle, so stone, which is the end of the river, deep slate, which is the stone, tunnel behind the creeper statue, the end, access through the stronghold of the deep slate, and the nether, access through the portal. Okay, alright, we'll see if we can find everything. Okay, now I do have night vision off. I've had it off, I think, through all of the views. I think this one looks quite good with it off, so we'll just see how we go. If we can't see anything, then we can turn night vision on. But this is a nice jungle area. So clouds, I think they're supposed to be up the top. Yeah, so lots of statues by the looks of it throughout. What does that say? Buried. I've just been playing Cyberpunk recently, and I'm right in the middle of the Barry quest. So that just reminded me of that. Barry, have I got that right? Ham hock. Okay. Yeah, okay, so very nice. I mean, this all looks fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so then we get a wall here. Let's see. Oh, who's this? This is Howley's baby bunny. Right. Yeah, hiding lights in the trees, that's a great idea. Okay, and graveyard of the band. Okay. Oh, the band people. Yeah. How can you be banned? Why would you be banned? Okay, church. Right, now, let's see, where was the stone layer? Ah, here we go. Alright, so this drops down into the stone layer. Oh, very nice. Yes. So this is one of these ones where, yeah, you have the walls at the side, and it just makes it look a lot tidier. You don't basically just see the edge. But yeah, lots of vines and glowberries, and yeah, water just dropping down. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. I like the little lighted area hidden by the leaves, lighted areas. Okay, and there is a building back here, I think. Yep, so alright, so there's a couple of ways we can go from here. So there was a entrance behind the creeper statue, so let's go have a look at that first. Okay, so where is this entrance? So this way? Yeah, okay, so this way goes down here. What am I doing? Yep. Oh, this looks fantastic. Alright, we go down and around, further around. And we are into... Yep. Okay, yep, so the... Oh, lush cave. Okay, I might go back that way and see what's that way. But yeah, big lush cave with the geode. I mean, considering that this is all handmade, this is fantastic. Okay, that's obviously a way into something else. So let's just have a quick look around. Okay. Alright. This is going to be... I'm just going to go this way because we're here. We might miss a few things. I'm going to get lost here. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this is the... Oop. Oh, very nice. Did I just fall in here? No. Didn't think it would do anything, but very nice indeed. Now, I think if I go down here... Here we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay. And here's the end. Yes. I wish I could do stuff like this. Alright, so yeah, end islands. So artistic license taken with these, but it makes it look so much better. And then yeah, at the bottom. Alright, now I don't know whether I can get back up. I probably can, but I'll probably end up lost, so let's just quickly just go back. And where were we? I think we went through the hole in the river, didn't we? That's right. Okay, fall down. Okay, and there's probably another way through there. Okay. And this goes down as well, so yeah, this is probably that entrance we saw before. Yes, it is. Okay, all right, yep. Okay, now we went that way. Trying to remember, I think I saw another way, but it might have been just... Alright, yeah, this is just going back up here. Yep. Alright, I think I might just leave it at that. There's probably some areas that I've missed, but I think this just shows how big the island is and how detailed it is. Yeah. So there we go. So that was Scotchy's Island. Very nice. I love all the different specific areas and different feels that they have. So yeah, so let's just try the next one. What? Okay, alright, well that's a bit annoying. Okay. I mean, I doubt anybody's banned me from the islands. I've never done anything to result in that. I pretty sure this just made it private. They've just made it private. Let's look at shadows. Now, yeah, this is the one I think that will probably win. Reprisalians. Okay, yep. Can I fly? Can I fly? Yes, I can. Okay, alright. Rainy Day Season 4. Okay. Alright, so again, this looks like a... not quite, or maybe a medieval island, but more of a themed island. Yeah, look very... I mean, this is a very natural looking forest. And then we've got lots of artwork. Art builds. Yeah, so hot air balloon, panda hot air balloon, and a red and black one. They're very nice. Let's just go around the outside first. Okay, flag. A crane, that's very nice. And look at that, even got a counterweight at the end. Very nice indeed. Yep. Yeah, I see. This is nice. I mean, you don't really need to do something like this, but this makes it look fantastic. Having a chasm or a gorge that just runs all the way around. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Little waterfall, and it just peters out. Yep, that's nice. I mean, I think a layer of water down here would have been really nice as well, but that's a design choice. This is a huge island, which makes it even more impressive because you have to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, different biome over there. I was going to say, I mean, this has to be on purpose because you can't because fire doesn't catch, so you have to set the fire alight. So yeah, this is, I don't know, is it a tree that burnt down or a meteor that landed? I think that must be a meteor. Yeah, okay, that's very, very fun. Yeah, just little out, camping area or outdoor area or lumberjack area. Okay, so we have, coming into the gates, we have a lookout tower. Yep. Some more of these areas. Okay. Yeah, this is very nice. Very big too. Like I said, it's a big island, so lots of room to build, but also means you have to Gripper, you have to fill it all out. Okay, so alright, so we're getting into the city type area, so let's just have a look around. Don't know whether we can get in because the doors are closed, so I'm not going to try to. But yeah, again, this is good. I like obviously this is like a road area, but then we go up. Yep, we come up here. So it just, and then here we actually go down. So that's the type of thing you need to try and do when building is when you're going, you know, from outside to inside or something like that. You just change the level up a little bit, even if it's just one block, and it just makes it feel so much better. Like there we go. So it goes up to there. This is excellent. Yeah, and so there we go. So going down there, and to the castle. All right, let's have a look around here first. So yeah, there's the frog fountain, the panda, and another frog build with a duck. Okay, so we've got farming area. Go back out. What's that over there? It's a snail. Okay. Yeah, look, I like this. Now this looks fantastic. Can we get inside? Yes. Okay. Alright, so it goes all the way up to the top with some chandeliers. So this is a church. Okay. Very nice. And the stained glass window. Very nice indeed. I'm glad we could come in here and take a look. Another windmill. And this is the castle. Okay. Yep, so slightly different watercolors. It goes into, they go into there, which is nice. I see, yep. Yeah, so that's not just a standard one with single iron bars, it's a little different. I like that. I was planning on doing one of these myself, but I didn't. Yeah, very nice. Look at this, and the landscaping is very nice indeed. It's unlike mine, which is just the occasional flower and grass. This looks a lot more natural. Yep. So this is a, yes, this is a castle with the inner area, the inner courtyard, and if we go in again, yeah, so there's the throne. Yep, very nice. Yeah, so the detail in this build is just amazing. Now what's up here? Dragon. Okay. And it is a very nice dragon. Yep. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, and then down here we have the mountain with so with a pond which flows out into and flows down and becomes the main river area, a little waterfall there as well, and it flows out this way. It just comes to a stop there. Okay. More over here. So yeah, this is what you get when you get a big building. I'm presuming this is like 10 people playing, because this would take forever to build. Yep, so the portal with the sword, very nice. And the rainbow flag with the rainbow beacons. All right, well there we go. Probably more around, but yeah, so different hot air balloons. Now, this one here is probably one that I will build, or similar to one that I will build next season, because what I'm probably going to do is do a steampunk themed island, and this with some copper in it is exactly what would fit into steampunk. So there we go. So there's a little hint onto my next island, steampunk. No idea what I'm going to do, but yeah, we'll just see. And then down here we have a very dark, huge tree with some ducks. Okay, all right. All right, well, there we go. I think that's the last one. Yes, it is. Okay, so some of them I wasn't able to look at, but that was very, very fun. So let's just go back to my island. After that one, it looks a bit tiny, but you're not going to fly. Yep, there we go. Yeah, but not too bad. I still like my island. I mean, yeah, like I said, I could have done a bit more around here, but I was more concentrating on the buildings and so on this season, trying to improve my building. And yeah, so there we go. And like, this is functional as well. I mean, that's my ore gen. This is my fishing over here, and this is my mob farm over there. So yeah, functional as well. But yeah, there we go. So there's my island. Come in and have a look here. My one of my murals, another one of my murals, and the last of my murals, which I'm quite proud of. Okay, all right. Well, there we go. So that was a look at the build comp islands that we could view. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see how we go with the competition. Hope I do fairly well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.